Fred, do you have a, you said you had a presentation?
Well, it's not a presentation. I have to verify a few things. Who am I speaking with, please?
Oh, my name is Alister.
Alister?
Yes, Alister Badvan.
What is your last name, Alister?
Badvan.
Spell that for me.
B-A-D-V-A-N, Badvan.
Badvan. That's pretty cool. Okay, Alister, the way this works, when you receive your next phone statement, you would see a lower charge on page 2. That's for your long distance section. For example, if your current charge is $12.95, the discount charge would be $2.95. Thus, you would have about a $10 save.
Wait, so it's on...
If your charge is higher, then it would be a little bit more. If it's lower, then it'd be a little less.
Fred, I'm still back on...
The average is about $8 to $10 savings a month. Would that help out a little better?
Well, I was looking for page 2, Fred, and I don't see it.
Well, it's okay. Okay, let's make sure you don't. Let me say this to you. We're not going over your phone bill. Okay.
Oh.
On a phone bill, the long distance section typically is on page 2.
I wasn't sure.
Maybe on page 1. I'm not here to discuss what page it's on. But typically on page 2 is the long distance section, and that's where you would see the discount on the bill next month.
Okay, now I understand. Thanks.
But that's a good question. But the point is this: the reason for the reduction is primarily because you don't use your long distance very often. Is that correct?
Well, it depends. You know,
Okay.
it's...
So let me tell you what the actual. We usually go by 3 hours. If you're using your long distance 3 hours every month consistently, then this reduction would be probably a wash.
Yeah, that's crazy because the phone company said I could have long distance, you know, 24 hours every day.
Yeah.
So I could...
And don't forget, it's not. They don't give it to you. They do charge you for that. You understand?
Oh, no, I guess I wasn't aware.
Well,
I thought I could pick up the telly whenever I wanted and call Britain anytime I want. And, you know, they didn't say I only had 3 hours.
no. Here's what it is. It's not what you have, it's what you use. And we're trying to establish something here. The reason for the service on this phone call is simply to offer you a lower charge for your long distance. If you're satisfied with your long distance, even though whether you're using it or not, that's one thing.
Well, is this AT&T though? Are you from AT&T?
Yes. No, I'm not with your phone company. However, that's the bill that's being lowered, Alister. It would be a line item entry on your regular phone bill. And
Oh, that's
it would
crazy.
replace
So,
your current long distance that you have.
but
with
you're not.
long distance.
You said you're not
Very
with.
simple.
You said you're not with AT&T. But how do you
No.
put?
Our company, we have a billing arrangement that allows us to be on the same bill.
So you hack into AT&T's.
Your phone company,
You-
your phone company provides the standard packages to customers.
You hack into their billing and then you put your bill on it and then you charge me.
Back in the late 80s, early 90s, because of the regulation, companies were allowed to offer discount long distance. That's where NCI, Sprint, and Verizon came out. 10 years ago, people were saying, "I've never heard of you before."
Right, which is true.
There's about 300 plus companies in the United States today, telephone companies.
Do you know which? There's 300 of them. I thought that was Verizon and AT&T.
So there's, for example, in regions of the country, in every state you have a couple dozen different phone companies.
I had no idea.
In Tennessee, for example, where Davy Crockett was from,
I studied about him, yeah.
Crockett County has their own phone company. They call it Crockett County Regional Telephone Company. But what I'm getting back at is this: to keep this phone call simple, we're not calling to find out what you have as far as the type of program you have. We're calling to establish that you don't use your long distance very much, so why would you want to pay for the higher charge?
Right, and I get it. So I have my long distance, like I said, 24/7, and then you said you're with Betty Crocker telephone.
My company's called